Hello there, everyone. Welcome to episode, I believe this is 6 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, the movie. I am, of course, the Nomadic Ark, and with me is Seligna.
Hello.
I have Valdorian.
Hello there.
And I have Shidomaku.
Hello.
And last time, Shion passed out. So we're gonna see what that's all about. She's been doing that for a while, but let's continue to see what that's about.
She's just very sleepy. And that's okay.
Welcome to day 276, Disorder. Oh god, we're playing Kingdom Hearts 1 again, aren't we? Oh, thank god, no, never mind.
We're good. Roxas, you are probably so uncomfortable in that coat right now on this beach.
Oh god, yeah, it's getting everywhere.
It's also so very hot. So
Imagine
very hot.
A little bit of sand getting in there, man.
I hate sand.
so
It gets it. I hate sand. It gets everywhere.
Hate metal shavings. They get everywhere. And they hurt.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
And then it was that guy.
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
I don't understand how this is happening.
Because in your memory,
Sora wasn't around for
you've
when
been to a
this
number of
happened.
worlds before you came to this one.
Sora literally wasn't around for when this happened.
Only those two people were around.
That's
Yeah, literally.
the darkest memories. Your memories of long gone. Everyone.
So unless somebody implanted that memory in him,
Everyone from the islands.
They're my closest friends.
And
Aha! See, it wasn't Roxas at all.
maybe it's your own actions
Oh
you've
my.
forgotten.
It was actually Riku disguised as
It was
Shion
Faku.
It was Riku disguised as Shion disguised as Sora.
So many layers, so many...
it was fake you.
All fakes.
That's where they got their Keyblade wielder from.
They just summoned it up from the ground of Destiny Islands.
So we meet again.
You made me a promise.
The blood
I
ritual.
remember. It was to look after Sora.
Love just sweet long
I'm
table
sorry.
conversations.
I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some
think
of
at least
those
it's-
memories
at least
are-
it-
did it best.
How could that
At
be?
least the table isn't
Sora's
comedically
memories are
long,
escaping.
where you would have to
Sora's
imagine they actually are
into a
screaming
third
at each other
person.
to hear each other.
And now, there's
Alright, this one will end on 353, so it's about...
Isn't there
20
a way
minutes
to
or
bring
so.
back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again.
See, I love how Axel's eyes are
Diz wouldn't
hearts.
tolerate that.
I like that line right there. And Diz wouldn't
If I
tolerate
just
that.
jump in and rearrange her
Literally,
memories,
the only reason that
then Sora
Shion
might wake up.
is gone for so long is because
But
Diz
I
is
don't think nobody
impatient.
remembers him anymore.
He's an impatient
That's a
douchebag.
risk.
So that's the only
Just
reason that
take
Shion
it.
is absent from the games.
It's too late either
Up until
way.
KH3.
Sora's awakening
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
already been delayed.
And I find that
Sora's not
hilarious.
And the one that's absorbing
Because,
his memory.
because you can imagine him being like, you can imagine him just tapping his foot, looking at his watch. Why isn't it done already?
Unfortunately, The only real
Why does
solution
Roxas have the
is
childbearing
for them
hips?
both to go away.
Like
you
he's
know?
got big hips.
Blanket first.
Shion, on the other hand, does not.
There's a face that is clearly visible. I think that's proof that she has entered.
I love
Sora's
how
memories.
the female
Sora's
version of the
memories.
organization code has a
Sora's
plunging down.
nobody's memories. And her memories.
Well, of course. You can't. There's so
They're
little
all
other
a
way
jumbled
to
mess now.
differentiate the males from
And
the
to put them
females.
back into one.
Especially, well, given they're wearing literal sacks.
I'm afraid there's no other way.
But Riku gets the
I-
plunging neckline of the female version.
They didn't know what to do with Ryu. Actually, Diz just didn't know what he was grabbing. He just grabbed a couple of coats. He just grabbed the smallest one he could find and another one that looked like it would fit Ryu.
By the way, Riku actually sees
good job.
Shion as Shion now.
Wonder why that is.
Kind of interesting seeing Roxas just run off there into a corridor of darkness.
Is it that I'm not supposed to exist?
Well, what do you want to do, Shion?
I want
I love how Axel's taking the
wanna be-
post of Riku.
with you two.
Yeah.
There's
Makes
some
sense.
very long fingers, Jesus Christ.
Then
Also,
go back to
Roxas'
us.
hand is bigger than hers.
I can't.
He's got some meaty fists. He punches
His
you.
hand
you
is
feel
the
that.
size of her
What
face.
would it
Well,
take for me
Lexi's
to
is the
be
size
like
of your
you?
entire body.
Yeah.
And boy, do you feel those hands.
Well, see, if Lexius hits you, you don't feel it because you don't wake up. Roxas
Yeah,
hits you,
you'll be dead.
it just really hurts.
Lexius hits you, you're fucking dead.
He
Hey.
hits you, you explode.
It's been a while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today,
Yay.
and there was this girl who looked kind of like Shion. But I couldn't get close enough to
Did he
tell
see
for sure.
Kairi?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's
Probably
implying that he saw
imaginary.
Kyrie there.
To be
Because
honest,
she's still waiting for both
I'm
her
not even sure today's
boyfriends to
mission
come back.
Really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something.
She knows one is out doing something, she doesn't know what happened to the
Do you
other.
remember our promise? When we said that the three of us would go to the beach on our next break? Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there because I wanted her to be there.
And this
Although
is
I'm
the
pretty
promise bank.
sure Axel knows exactly who he would have seen. Because I think he's at
Wanna go
least
look
keyed
for her?
into that much of what's going on.
Beginning tomorrow, let's use our spare time to find Shion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, so has Riku kidnapped
Sounds
Shion
good.
or something?
Let's do that.
No, she joined Riku
Okay,
to
yeah,
try
so
and
she's,
figure out what she was.
yeah, okay, so she's still not.
This is
regardless-
all of this context is in the game. All of the
yeah,
context for this is in the game.
so regardless, she's not at.
Hey,
Lucario.
Roxas got to beat the pothead cat.
Now she's hanging out with cool blind swordsman.
See, he's
Yes.
actually teaching her how to actually be a better swordsman.
Oh, and does it show?
Actually, yeah, because I think she actually becomes really proficient. I think even the cutscene shows it. The one when we get to that point in this movie.
Yeah, it's also shown later on in later games.
Let's just jump all. Let's just jump. Wow, let us just jump all the way to 296.
Yeah, that's a lot.
One
God,
day.
the
No
2D,
use.
the 2D, the
You
2D
sure you're
city.
not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere I know how to get to.
All right.
You said 353 for this one. This one ends at
Yeah.
353.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion.
Oh, you don't want to go there. That's a
It
strange
was just
place.
the other
It's
day
a
that
silly place.
Shion was asking
That's
me
a
what the
bad
was
place to
like.
be.
And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission. remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, there's still stuff
Well,
there.
Shion
Hasn't been
might be
completely
there.
looted yet. Actually, there's still a certain important
Shion
something
comes
there,
from
or
Castle
someone, I should say,
Oblivion.
but they can't find that someone, no matter how hard they
That's
look.
Probably why. She was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out
Imagine if
a little
we
while
know.
ago.
Roxas.
Castle
Yeah.
Oblivion. Shion.
Contact.
And
That
now
was
we
a good
get to
movie.
see.
So,
Now we get to see
this
what
is
happens to
Castle Oblivion.
Roxas.
Yeah, I was about to say. What if Roxas was the one to accidentally
Roxas?
find the hidden person here in Castle Oblivion?
My head.
And
How
it's
hilarious
not-
would that be?
He is not actually
Easy, man. Let's retreat for
Meaning
now.
with sword.
and-
I'm fine.
No,
We have to.
but
find
it's
Shion.
I think he's actually no. Yeah, I think he may be merging with the hidden character.
What's happening?
Roxas!
Just having a time.
Because I think, like I said, I think it'd be hilarious if he was the one to accidentally find him.
Yeah.
Like that would be
There's
freaking
a
hilarious.
reason Semnis did not send him to the castle.
Yes.
Yeah, like so many reasons.
Let's get out
Even
of
though
here for
he
now.
knew everything,
No,
what
wait.
Roxas was.
There's.
Yeah, I mean, like beyond just this episode he's having right here, this whatever. If he were to have,
He
if
probably
would be
could
the
have
one-
found the.
Giving up already?
Probably could have
I
found the
thought you
Chamber
were
of
stronger
Awakening.
than that.
Yeah, if he found him, if he found the hidden character, it would have been that could have been like some serious. Uh-oh.
Are you all right?
Sir.
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors. Don't you remember?
I only remember going inside.
Yeah, you tripped over a banana peel. It was kind of hilarious.
Just take it easy for now.
Not sure how that got
I'm
left
fine.
there, but yeah.
Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Hello.
Shion?
Such good music, and we don't get to see the fight.
Why is Roxas seeing her with a hood now? Questions.
Shion! Wait!
Wait, this is a fight, right?
Out of
So like,
the way.
No, he just
Hey!
leads him on a wild goose chase.
Wait!
oh, okay, damn, that would have been hilarious. We get that fight later. I like how Roxas is running as fast as he can. He still can't catch up with Riku
I
walking.
thought the imposter.
Riku is so
Was
tall,
sighted
dude.
in
His stride
Castle
is so
Oblivion.
long.
Doesn't make it any less funny. Does
No
not make it
way
any
that
less
was
funny.
The one who
Roxas
ran away
tries as hard as he
first was
can.
Shion.
Run as fast as you can. You can't
Why
catch
not?
me. I'm the Riku man.
Yeah, see, plunging neckline. I love how he just corridored darkness 5
You wanna
feet
go
to the
back?
back.
That's how you get
Also
there.
hilarious. He turns. They are stupidly lucky that Roxas and Axel didn't just turn the heck around and look at them.
Like, he literally just teleported 5 feet behind them with the corridor of darkness.
They're like,
It'd be nice to understand how their teleportation works.
Shion,
We have no fucking clue.
where have you been?
We don't. We have
I've
never
been
once
all
learned
over
how the
for you.
corridors of darkness worked.
well, see, Riku does. Riku's
Let's
learned
go
the
home.
controls. They're inverted.
If you come
That's
back
the thing.
voluntarily, Sykes will let all
That's
these
why we
people
can't do it.
know.
None of us are inverted controls.
I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there.
God,
Me
that's
and
a.
Axel will
His
make
face is weird here. It's
I
like
really
clay.
can't.
Why not?
Did you notice that?
Come on.
Kind of low quality.
It's weird.
Wait!
Wait, hold on, what? Her turning around like that makes no sense, given he grabbed her other arm.
Oh no, he grabbed the arm that
Well, hello
he grabbed the
there.
empty arm.
Shion?
Grabbed the
Axel? No, wait.
Sorry, Shion, you're just not quite as good as Sora yet.
This is the only fight scene in the game. In the movie.
Yeah.
Stop!
And it ends like 5 seconds after it begins.
Droid.
Shion.
See, Roxas didn't actually need to tell her to stop. Axel would have won that. She's just not quite as good as even Sora yet.
No. But you can tell her swordplay was better.
Yeah, it was, but that doesn't mean she's still
So
got a way to go
being
before
good
she-
at swordplay does not equate to experience.
Speaking of Sora,
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could
I love
save
how his
one
sleeves
of
are long enough to cover his arm,
Why
his
would you choose the
hands.
he got the best coat.
Or put it this way. Which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one?
Speaking of myself,
Things are finally
exclusively.
weird.
Questions.
Of course.
because you're about to lose my
this
friendship,
way.
you giant dick.
Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line. Lee.
Ah, yes!
Name drop.
By the way, this is the first time we hear his name. This is not in the game, this cutscene.
Yeah, that makes sense. They added some based on
I need to
retconning.
know.
That, which actually, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because this came out after Birth by
Shion.
Sleep Final Mix.
Tell me what happened to her.
Why did Xemnas even
Shion
answer
is a
his
valued
call?
member of the organization, but she needs her rest.
Because most people actually answer their
So
Discord
worry
calls.
not. Sora.
Okay, yeah, that joke is finally paid off.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion
Roxas,
return to
chill
her
out.
duties tomorrow.
Basically, that's what he's saying.
Today, you must focus on yours.
See, I find it funny if Riku and if Diz. What's actually funny is if Diz is so impatient about getting Sora woken back up as quickly as possible, then why doesn't he have Riku just
Hey.
Kidnap Roxas?
or kidnap both of them?
Like,
I'm
he
pretty
could have
sure
grabbed... I'm pretty sure that he tried that, but the organization got to him first.
I just think he could. I think Riku, even at this point, can easily take Axel.
Are you
At
certain
minimum,
taking
Axel.
suitable measures?
Probably
With
quite a few of the.
Shion and
Because we
Roxas.
already know he can easily
I will
take
admit,
Lexius and
Shion has strayed
Lexius,
from
who
our
is
original designs.
I think was in theory stronger than
We're
Axel.
also seeing an
I think he still
interesting
has
side
the
effect.
fear of losing control, though, right? Like,
The key.
I think he wants to be put in
that might be
combat
it. That might be
situations.
it.
Like, yeah, he
Shion
probably
was
could, but
affected
it's
by
one of those things
Roxas,
where he
just
doesn't
as
want
we
to
had
take it that one
anticipated.
step too far, and then oops.
This was indeed
It's
what
Anson's
we
Yeah.
back, maybe.
hoped to achieve.
Yeah, because he's
But then,
he has
through
that power. He
Roxas,
has that power.
Sora
It's just
himself
he
began to
really
shape
wants to
his
keep.
That
his
was
back
weird.
pocket.
That was weird.
giving
I think they
Shion
forgot an
a sense
animation
of
there.
identity. Our
Possibly,
plan
yes.
seemed like a
Because it
failure
just
at this
randomly
point.
changes into Sora without, like, any
But then it
fanfare. It
occurred
just...
to me.
Roxas is super
Shion is
tall
keeping
for some
Sora's
reason compared to
memories trapped
Sora?
by claiming them as her
I think
Uh,
Roxas' height's based on post-puberty
Keeping her
Sora.
close to Roxas
Also,
would
again,
ultimately prevent Sora
based on other based on a
ever
hidden
waking.
character from Chamber of Waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shionne's existence...
So they never intended for
incomplete.
Shionne to become what she is. They just wanted a clone
Then
of
we shall
Roxas,
return
huh?
to our original
Track
plan.
record on that's not great.
Yeah.
I mean,
for two.
the previous replica they did was Riku replica, and that ended
Yep.
so poorly.
Yep, they are over
Yeah,
2.
he turned to the point where he turned against them.
Riku likes this skyscraper.
And
He
skyscrapers
is-
are pretty cool.
I mean, he is Batman
dangerous.
right now. He's doing his Batman.
What am I supposed to do? Riku?
I think she's developing a crush on Riku.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah. Shut down. Like what you do to your computer every night.
There's no ice cream in it, it's just awkward silence. This is actually painful to watch.
This is extremely awkward.
This is actually painful to watch. There's no talking, there's no ice cream.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no.
like the
What
most
has happened?
awkward of meeting of friends.
Naminé saw that cutscene too, and she's like, "Oh,
Sora's
jeez."
memory.
Jeez, they're all really awkward now.
What does that mean?
That they're
Unless the
awkward, it means we
ghost
have to do something. We can't let them
He'll
remain
never wake
awkward.
from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Naminé.
Did we ever figure out what exactly caused nobodies to even come into existence?
I'm assuming it's just the strength of the
Strength of will.
Yeah, the strength of will of some people who lost their heart. Like they just came into existence just because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, could you imagine if Sephiroth became a heartless nobody?
Yeah, they
He
did.
already,
Gosh.
no, Sephiroth is a heartless.
Well, in the KH universe. Remember
I'm
this?
s-
When Riku stole your sword? Remember how awkward that was for about 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Supposed to
he
be
didn't
his.
really do much of anything.
The funny thing is he had all that time to open the door, but he just did not. Oh wait, no, that's right, because he didn't have Kyrie's heart. He didn't have Kyrie's heart at the time. And he needed it.
Riku's also very dramatic, so I mean, he'd hold off until the perfect moment, honestly.
Yeah. he's kind of weird like that. Just
Very.
drama queen.
Very extra.
What is this?
My nose is bleeding, but it's black.
I'm sorry, why are we remembering Agrabah after Hollow Bastion?
You don't judge what you don't get to choose when memories come to you. They just come.
Trauma of Kurt Sisa.
I don't remember if I had trouble this time with Kurt.
Yeah.
I
Roxas.
don't.
Leon is straight up making Roxas cease to exist here.
You can't have two. You can't have two existences pulling
Are
at the same
you
string.
really okay?
Or in this case,
is
3.
Getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you.
This
I
is
don't
what a
think it's ever
healthy
been the other way
relationship is,
around before.
Roxas.
Just
Weird.
feels strange.
No
that's
wonder
all.
none of us know what that is.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
Of course I worry about
Oh.
Depression.
I'm just glad you're back, Shionne. Even though it might have been rough on you.
Is Axel coming today?
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that.
Now, this is not an example of a healthy relationship.
He's your best friend.
Eating me
I
makes
know,
me
but so
healthy.
are you.
Look what I made him
What?
do.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
Roxas's neck was clipping into the organization cloak there.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Axel!
Huh? You need something?
Well, something's wrong with Roxas. You don't know why, do you?
I can't figure that guy out ever.
The Keyblade wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
His neck is broken.
Oh dear God.
Well, what do you think, Shion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet? You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than
There
you
needs
ought
to be a
be.
balance.
Kind of a big thing to casually drop on
And
like
this
that, Axel.
explains why.
What can
This
I-
explains why she lost the
Then what
ability to
should
use
I
the
do?
Keyblade when she stopped hanging around
You gotta
Roxas.
think for yourself. Because I know you're not.
Because the
just a
balance
puppet.
went more in his favor at that
We're
point.
best friends.
Yes.
You, me, and Roxas.
There
that
has to
is.
be an exact balance, or
Got
it
it
doesn't, or the
memorized.
plan doesn't work.
Sure.
Honestly, the fact that he's honest with her is a good
Can I
thing.
ask you just
is.
one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas.
No, you didn't.
Is he
Or did you?
who I think he is?
She can't see him because Sora hasn't seen him.
Was that Zigbar?
I think so, yes.
Because the scar was on his.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect.
Yep,
on
it was
her, is
Zigbar.
all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see.
Fun
But
fact.
in the end,
You notice all these people have pointy ears and amber eyes?
Is the more worthy vessel.
There's a reason for that.
Signs the dark side.
The time has come.
Among other things.
Syx, are the devices
And probably ear cancer. Who knows?
Of days.
good?
The devices.
And what of Roxas?
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb.
I'm trying to figure out what the entire point of Xion was, though,
Whether
in the end.
Shion
Was it
takes
just
from
to speed up
Roxas
the
rest
process?
of what he has to give.
Because
Full
if
control.
Whether he
if
destroys
control.
her first and takes back what is his.
because I mean,
there
if
is no
if she
change to our plans.
if they were kept in complete balance, like
No
was
matter
I
how
assumed
Sora's
the intended
power will
procedure,
belong to us.
then yeah, it would speed up what Xemnas is trying to do quite a bit.
Fun fact.
Er-
Marluxia never betrayed the organization.
He never what?
He never betrayed the organization.
Neat.
Not
That was
No,
that
he
was
didn't.
another avenue that Xemnas was trying to control Sora. And it would have worked if Axel didn't fuck with it.
that he's the that's why Axel. I think isn't Axel called the wild card?
Yes. And here we go.
352.
Two.
We've got one more day and then we're done for today.
The way things are, I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do, Riku?
Why do you always jump to Riku?
Why
Yeah,
not?
he's the only one she knows.
It's pretty dreamy, honestly.
Yeah.
Are you
I always jump to Riku.
Riku, Sora's friend.
Sora? You know Sora?
Yeah.
He's a ginormous ass. He's asleep
Actually,
right
it's
now.
entirely possible Shion
Thank you.
did see the person who looked like
You saved me,
Roxas.
but I don't know why. You did.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
suppose it is very
I just felt like it.
slimly possible. Slim. There's a
Riku,
slim
please,
chance.
Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Kairi.
That's right. She's the one.
And if
who
you
looks
recognize
so
this
much
music,
like
it's
me.
the exact same music that was played during the cutscene when Kairi was showing Sora her memory of her talking with her grandmother in Hollow Bastion.
But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created.
The song is called Memories of Before.
So why would I have
Appropriate.
their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
No, I haven't seen him.
Secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories. They really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
In a sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Kinda.
Found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except...
Riku, your
Can't,
chest is so
because
broad.
part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
Musculature.
Yeah,
What is it?
you got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah. I guess...
I really needed some time away from him to realize just how much of a dumbass he
I'm
is.
sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me. And I need them too.
Maybe you should take some time and
God,
think
Diz
about
must be so pissed at
it.
Riku
Figure
right
out
now.
Who really needs you more?
Right?
Well, he's doing what he thinks he needs to do to get Shion to willingly come with him, which would be easier than trying to fight her and just do it forcibly.
With the right answer.
Here's the thing, though. If they would manage to get Sora's memory fragments out of her, she could still exist.
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she would have her own
It has to be one.
from hanging out with
What's
Roxas
best
and
for
Axel.
everybody.
Not just
You and your
that, they
friends
could probably
and
get rid of the
everyone
whole
else.
draining Roxas of his powers thing. Naminé could do that.
I'll try.
I'm pretty sure
Naminé
she
can
could, yeah.
affect anyone who's been affected by
Thank
Sora.
you, Riku.
Nope, gotta kill them all.
That's what Diz thinks, at least.
Remember, Diz is just a
I
genocidal
have to
maniac.
make the most.
Right now he
That's
is,
really
right?
Riku's
He learns his lesson, but it takes far too long for him to learn it.
You notice the one she keeps holding is the one from Destiny Islands?
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Roxas did things.
He fought an invisible.
These are stupid annoying. Block!
There was never an invisible.
Yep, there's the key. It was not actually an invisible. They were just fighting each other.
Yep, we
Weird.
end at when the thing shows 353.
I'm picking up my controller.
Yeah, no, it was rigged for one of them to try and kill the other.
Highlander rules. There can be only one.
Exactly.
Well, with this one, it's actually true.
Yes.
Let's not have the deadly
been a
brain
while
freeze like we
since
did
we all
before,
hung out
Shion.
like this, hasn't it?
Right?
Well, we've had our share
Well, it
of
would solve a lot of
problems.
problems, that's for sure.
I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
Wow, he just like ate the entire thing in one bite. Holy cow.
Just
Not that I've ever
cease
seen
to
one myself.
exist. What the fuck?
His mouth is a black hole.
Wait a second. Oh,
What is it?
it's nothing. So then,
How do you do
What
revelation
happens
like
when
that,
you
Mango?
leave?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'll tell you.
It's nothing.
I love how
Oh
we
my
get
God.
into it and like half
What?
of it
You
ceased
don't
to
know?
exist.
Well,
Like I said, Axel's mouth
it's
is a
gotta
black
be
hole.
something nifty if you're a winner, right?
cool.
Wow. The sun's beautiful.
I love how Twilight
know
Town
we've
is
seen a
always in
lot of
perpetual
sunsets.
sunset.
But today's puts
Hey.
them all to shame.
Literally the town's name.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for that, though.
Could stay like this forever.
Yeah.
Imagine how hard it would be to sleep.
Say, what if we all just took off?
What?
Well, that would be considered treason. They'd hunt us down and kill us all.
We could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
Funny thing is, it would work. It would end up in the organization's favor because Xemnas is. If anyone's stronger than
What's
Axel
important
right now, it's Xemnas.
Isn't that we hang out with each other every day?
As long as
Ix is if he goes berserk,
we'll never
but
be
then
apart,
that's the
right?
problem is he's berserk.
We've got it memorized, Axel.
Good.
His hair is not fully rendered, but hers is like super detailed.
Blowing in the wind.
Like you
Honestly, I
can
was
see each
thinking-
individual strand of her hair, Axel's and Roxas's, you can see the pixels.
Honestly,
Sora.
yeah.
You can tell who was the favorite of this game.
Stand still.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku, I think you know what needs to be done.
Right.
He doesn't look happy about it.
No, of course not. Why would he?
Okay, we gotta stop here.
Yep, and right here is where we'll leave off. We'll come back to day 353 next
And
time.
the rest of the movie in general.
Yeah.
Yep, in the final episode, episode 7 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, the movie. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.
Yep.
Onward